Tell me about the wind energy projects that you have set up in Mexico.
Okay, Acciona it's a Spanish company, and 5 years ago, Acciona looked forward to implant wind farms here in Mexico, and especially in the south of Mexico, Oaxaca. There is the best quality of wind that we have in Mexico, the country. And we have 4 projects. Eurus, that is for the Cemex company, it's a private company from Mexico. Oaxaca 2, Oaxaca 3, and Oaxaca 4. That it's for CFE. It's the company. It's the secretary of the institute that distribute the energy here in Mexico, and it's for the government. But the four wind farms, they are about 540 megawatts installed in Mexico, in the country.
How much support does the wind industry get and how much does it need?
Here in Mexico, the government have a really good structure now for this kind of inversion, this kind of investment for the wind renewable energy, like wind farms. And in Mexico, we occupy about 34% of the whole wind farms installed in the country.
And what community benefits can your wind farms deliver?
Okay, in the region of Istmo de Tehuantepec is called the region that we are and where we are. La Venta is one of the communities that we have social projects besides the wind farms, and Santo Domingo Ingenio. It's another small town, about 7,000 people, and La Venta it's about 2,050 and 500 people. So they are small towns, but are besides of the wind farms. Besides that, we have social projects in this community that we implant.
Do you think that wind energy could help to replace coal and oil in Mexico in the future?
We hope so. We hope so some days to do it, because in Oaxaca we have the industry of Pemex, that is oil too. One of the most important productions for the energy comes to that kind of energy. But we hope in 5-10 years we replace this kind of energy.
There's been some opposition to hydroelectricity in Mexico. Does wind, is it welcomed by the community and the public at large?
We have a very good communication with them first. When we first came, we have a public consult to see if they approve the project. If they approve the project, we have studies about how is the wind, how is the condition of the community first. After that, we have the permissions necessarily to implant the wind farms. And now we have a very, very good relation with the leaders, with the governments, and the community that is beside our wind farms.